it's your boy Groove here, back with another video, and today, I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're going to be checking out a purple red Sun family team. Now you guys can see, we're going to be rocking the top three, Goku, Vegeta, Revive Han, and then FSK, right? So you guys can see all three of them are arguably top 5 in the game. When you guys say like your tier list, you're going to at least have these three in your top 5, most likely, right? And I don't know what order, but you're going to have these three in your top 5. You're going to probably put Trunks in there and then LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But yeah, like you can rock them together. I just did a purple red setup. I have Trunks to Zenkai buff the FSK, and then I also have Goten that can Zenkai buff both the Revive Han and Goku Vegeta because he Zenkai buffs Sun family, so that's really good. I wish that I could have put Broly in there, but I don't have Broly at Zenkai 7 currently. I think he's at Zenkai 3, so I'm slowly getting him up to Zenkai 7. But that's why I put the EX Goku, because he does 40% strike attack and defense, which is really good. So yeah, so I'm showing you guys the equips right here, and we're just gonna hop into these matches. And let's get into it. So first match, we're facing up against a Sun Fam team, and like when I was rocking this team, I just noticed like just how powerful they are. Like they just do so much damage. I mean, of course they're Z tier for a reason, right? But I think this playstyle is for people that doesn't really make mistakes. Me, I'm a person that makes a lot of mistakes because I like to initiate a lot, and if you play aggressive in this game, it's kind of a negative because you just gotta play passive, like giving PVs, just doing long combo. There's some, like every unit now has card draw speed. So if you're playing aggressive and you keep messing up, you're not starting your own combos. You know, all the units with card draw speed are farming their Dragon Balls, and it just gets really bad if you can't really like come back from that, right? So it's really hard to catch up. So that's why a lot of people just plays passive, and I'm a person that plays passive. So like that's why my region team is all tanky, so I can just absorb hits. But this team is really offensive, right? If you're someone that just can just, you know, that just likes to do a ton of damage, just rock this team, because this team is just insane. Like look at the damage it's doing, bro, to these units, like to this Goku right here, right? Like this is a 3-star Gohan, bro. This is like a 8-star Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? So. And look at what FSK does. Like, it's to the point where I have to let this Vegeta die, because if I go to my FSK, he's gonna rush, right? So I'm like, all right, all I gotta do is I just gotta kill him. So he gets me there with the PV, which is really good. That was a really smart play, not gonna lie. So I'm just praying that this Goku can't like one combo me to death with the Revive Han, but he doesn't right here, right? He doesn't. You see him pop the green. I was expecting him to pop a blue card, but he probably already used the green card already, so he just taps me right there, and then I just go and attack him, and I go to my FSK, and I just do the exact same thing that he did to me, right? Just tons of blast cards. I use this last strike card because I need movie Han timer count to go down, so just in case like I get stuck, I'm able to just counter it, right? And because of that, I was able to bait his vanish, and I was able to rush him. And I use my rush, and I'm just praying I don't get guessed, because you guys know if he guesses me, he's just going to heal up with his main ability, and it's going to just be another battle, because he still has his rush, and he has an ult card, and then it's going to be really hard to come back. So I'm glad that he didn't guess me right there, and the game is over. One thing about this team, like the matches can go by really quick if you're not facing a bunch of units that has a lot of endurance and revivals and stuff. But if you're just facing like a regular team that just has 3 lives, matches go by really quick. So yeah, next match, facing up against a Gaki team. Now this team actually kind of scared me when you look at the paper, because you have 2 units on their team that you have the incentives for killing revival units, and also my revival unit is at 3 stars, and both of those units does a ton of damage. Evolution Vegeta, and then the tag unit does a ton of damage, so they're gonna get huge incentives if they kill him. So my thing is Revive Han is like the backbone of my team. He kind of provides me that defense that I need, right? So I kind of have to be careful of just me playing too aggressive. If I play too aggressive, bro, it's gonna get bad. And yeah, so all I need to do is just slowly grind on my Dragon Balls. I popped the blue card right there, and I'm popping both of these greens just to reduce his sub counts. as much as possible, because just in case he might rush. I don't know if this guy already has his rush already, so I'm just making sure I have Revive Han ready to go if I need him, right? So I see him sidestepping there, and I'm just trying to get my Dragon Ball. I go with the strike card because he has no strike cover change right now because he's with Goku instead of the Vegeta. But he gets me right there, which was a really smart play. So I'm just waiting for him to use a full range blast, which I knew he was going to do, and I rushed. And I'm just like, all right, hopefully I just don't get guessed here. He took a long time. So, you know, like when people take a long time to decide to rush, they're really actually thinking this through, like all the cards you use. So I was just like, I'm glad that he picked strike. It was just like a coin flip, right? He just got it wrong. So I was able to kill him there. And here I'm actually a lot more like happy because although I have 2 purple units, remember I could switch to Vegeta, and Vegeta does extra damage to yellow. So this evolution Vegeta will actually be at a disadvantage. So I just switch into him, and me landing that combo, like that strike, like guessing his timing, his thing, his sidestep was really key, because if I didn't, he would have killed this Vegeta. And I'm gonna kill the tag unit, and it would have just been really bad for me. So that was a really, really big play right there. And from that, I was able to take his Vegeta down from that blast damage, right? That blast card did a lot of damage, and I was able to kill the Zenkai Goku, right? So he's just doing his thing. Look at the tankiness that this Goku Vegeta is doing. It's insane, right? So I'm just like chilling. I'm like, all right, you know, just do your combo, and I'm just gonna just hurry up and finish the game. I'm not going to switch out. I'm not going to do none of that. So he just forfeited because he just know that the game was over. Like, he could have possibly came back from it, but he still had his rush. He had his ult card. If you would have popped like my endurance, right? I mean my revival for Revive Han, he gets notification, gets reds. So yeah, but this next match is really crazy. This is why I show you like this team can, like, you can grind PvP really, really quick and win matches really, really quick. Like, look at this. So I'm chilling here. He goes to Frieza. So I'm like, all right, let's go to FSK. Smart thing he does is switch to Omega Shenron really, really quick. But Gohan does extra damage to regen unit, and Omega is a is a regen unit. So look at the 3 blast cards that he does, bro. Like, and like I don't even have the optimal equipments for this Gohan, and like he just does insane damage. Now I know mine is 14. I'm at 13, so. That does help, and he also is getting endurance. I mean, Zenkai buff. But look at this blue card. Look how he one-shots his full power Frieza. That's ridiculous, bro. That's insane. So I just went immediately, and then like this, but the game went by so quick, bro. Yeah, I kind of felt bad, but that's just the power of this team, right? You have, you know, 3 top Z tier units in the game all together getting Zenkai buff and stuff. That's what they do, right? So I wanted to show that match because that was really interesting to me. And let's hop into the last match. Now the last match is I'm facing 2 endurance units, and right here you guys get to see how like I really struggle, and this match really shows why I can't say like FSK has really fallen off. Like, is it really that he fell off as a unit, or did other units just catch it to him in power? Like, in my opinion, like, he doesn't really do nothing utility-wise where he's like nullifying, and he's like nullifying special cover change. He has cover change. He's not doing nothing crazy. He just does so much damage, and you guys are gonna see at the end like how I'm able to come back from this game, and it's insane, right? We're facing, like I said, 5 lives, right? So this Trunks is arguably top 2 in the game. Some people are saying he's number 1. It's all preference. I do respect you guys' opinion. I do feel like he is a Z tier unit. You have Future Han. Some people are saying he's Z tier. I think he's S tier, but since since Future is just a really, really good team now, you can't make the argument that he is a Z tier unit because he's so valuable with this Trunks because of the double endurance that you get with both of them. So I don't know. I still think he is a top 6 unit, but I just think he's on the S tier side instead of the Z tier side. But that's just my opinion, right? So look at this Trunks. This Trunks strike damage is insane. I like the animation. I like his strike animation, what he does with his sword. It's really lit. But look at that damage he's doing. So I have to switch there, right, just to heal up a bit. And he just capitalized on me. I just can't get a combo going. And it's really like messing me up. Like, look at his health. Look at mine. Like, everybody's like at really, really low health. I'm just praying that I could just tank a rush or something like that. So I have to switch to Revive Han because I need FSK. If I need to come back from this, I need FSK instead of Revive Han because he nullifies this blue He does a ton. So I guess blue, I was wrong. I thought he was gonna have like another blue card. Sometimes that usually happens, but I didn't. So we basically have 2 lives versus 5 right here, right? So I'm just trying to get him. I got him in the sidestep right here. And like, look at this, look at him tanking. Like, he's really tanking that damage. He goes to Trunks. I'm just like, man, hopefully he doesn't have a blue card in his hand, but he doesn't. So we're chilling. And I just had to play like a lot more patient, right? But he capitalized there. Look at the strike damage Trunks is doing. It's insane. And I'm like, oh man, like someone's about to die. Like someone's gonna die right here. And if I have to kill somebody off, it has to be Goku Vegeta. I thought he was gonna go with the strike so I could at least like save him, but I couldn't. So right here, I'm like, you know what? I see him tackling. I already made him use his vanish, so I know that he can't like sidestep out of it. So I'm like, you know what, let's go with the blast. I'm glad he didn't go to revive Han right here because he could have stopped my combo. But I go here and I'm like, you know what, let's pop the ult card. I didn't want to pop the rust because if I pop the rust, I waste my ult card and then he can go to revive. I mean, not revive Han, nub Han or future Han to like just take the damage and stuff. So right here, he's doing extra damage now. Future Han does nullify against red 2 times when his allies are dead. One of his allies, at least if one of his allies is dead. So I have to take this damage. It's not doing enough where he can one combo me, but I gotta make sure that I kill off this Trunks before anything happens. So I seen him drop combo right there, so I was like, you know what, let me preserve my my vanish and let me rush him. And I think I guess green right here, and he guesses me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, he guesses my rust as well, and he heals up a little bit. And I'm like, all right, bro, like I still gotta thug this out, right? So I gotta stay patient. But even with no like color disadvantage, look at the damage that Gohan is doing. I have to hurry up a combo before Future Han gets back. And yeah, so it's 1v1, and Future Han is still nullified against non-element factor because he does it, I think, twice. I think it's either twice or 3 times. So I have to just take this. I have to take this damage, right? I see him with the ult card. He pops another strike. I'm like, all right, I'm about to get L up. I'm about to get L up. And Future Han, FSK tanks it. He tanks it with like 22,000 HP. I was like, oh my gosh. So I go here and I catch him there because I know he was gonna tap immediately. So I go here with the blast. I'm like, come on, FSK, come on, bro. Like, just pull through, And this guy actually gets scared right here. He gets scared right here, and he starts to DC because he got scared that I was going to beat him. He literally DC'd. He could have won the game right here, but he got scared because of FSK. He thought I had another card and I was going to come back and win. So right here, the game basically DCs. He disconnects. He could have won right here, but he didn't take advantage of it. So I was like, you know what? This is the bot. I was able to get my vanish, and then I won the game. But yeah, so FSK, people like, he's just so dangerous, bro. He's just super dangerous, and he'd have people like disconnected when they knew that they was actually going to win the game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you guys think about this purple red Sun Fam team. This team is insane. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and McGruff, man. And I'm out.